Hey guys, this is Jonathan, aka Bonfire 300. Anyway, so I decided to come to you people here today with a review of SSX Blur. Now, I'm sorry that I haven't made a video for a while. I've been kind of short on ideas and just a bit stressed. And now, to make it up to you people, I was going to make a video of me chugging down an entire bottle of ranch dressing, but I looked into that a little bit and, well, turns out my heart likely would have just stopped then. So, I decided to just make a review of a video, just to show that I'm still giving you guys something. And besides, what would you rather have? Me die or me go a while without having me release a video? Oh my god, did someone just say they would rather have me die? I hate you! Oh well, such is life. Anyways, so, yeah, I was just adjusting the camera there for a second. It's real annoying trying to do this, seeing as I got a camera in the way, so I kind of have to reach around to point the Wii remote. I'm so sick of games constantly telling you to fasten the wrist strap. Anyways, so here we are.
EA Sports, big.
That's right, it's big. It's huge. You better listen to it. Okay, so you got this little intro here. I'm gonna skip it, but it has a very interesting comic book look style to this time. Like, I like it how each SSX game has a bit of a different style. Yeah, you can play with the snowflakes. Anyways, so tells you how to navigate, and that requires the nunchuck and the remote. Loading. Do not turn off the power. Okay, so I'll just grab my file. The only file so far. I've only really played this game for about 1 hour or something, so I'm a real noob at this. So don't go rubbing it in. If you rub it in, I'm going to paintball your house. So anyways, you got a bunch of these modes. I haven't tried multiplayer yet. Tutorial, it's basically just sharpen your skills or something. Options, haven't looked in there. Extras, you look at concept art and such. Quick play, well, you basically just pick up and play. So career is basically the meat of the game. It's where you unlock everything, it's where you do a lot of playing. So here's the character roster, or whatever they call it, I don't know how to pronounce it. You got a bunch of people here. I've unlocked 5 so far. Actually, start with 4, I've unlocked only 1. As I said, I haven't been playing this very long. I'm gonna go with Mac. The guys just kind of, I don't know, I prefer them. So, it's loading up. You get the option to use skis as well, which I haven't tried yet, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'm just showing you what's happening. So on the loading screen, they tell you these little things. They usually have something really quirky at the end, like saying "Yar," seeing as they're making it like a pirate's treasure awaits. Anyways, so this game it looks pretty good for a Wii game.
This is DJ Atomica, the voice of Radio Big.
What I like about this is the soundtrack. It's actually, first of all, it usually uses this radio guy who's pretty awesome. He's a bit annoying, but pretty awesome overall. Ah, damn.
Tons of it. What are you waiting for? Get out there and enjoy. SSX, they built it for you. Pass it on.
Anyway, so the soundtrack in this game is actually interactive. Like, you see this? There's no music. So start moving a little bit slowly. Alright. Now say I launch up this, do a little trick. It gradually gets more and more interesting and complex and such. So it's actually an interactive soundtrack, which really is very awesome, seeing as, well, let's face it, we've all had one bit in like a Tony Hawk game where we've like been going down, like we've been doing terribly, yet it's playing this awesome song. Yeah, that's right, I'm already at the bottom. But this time it's like it actually moves with it, so it's like the better you do, the cooler the song sounds, the worse you're doing, the worse it sounds, and etc. It works well, and it's very awesome. Anyway, so the play control of this is quite interesting. I'm actually going to move the camera a little bit. It's annoying, I have to go through a lot of work to get it centered right, and well, now I gotta move it. Okay. Alright. Sorry if I'm kind of blocking the view. So anyways, there's that music again. So basically, only using the control stick will only get you so far. If you really want to dig in, you actually have to tilt the nunchuck, which... What the hell? Ah, never done that. You know what, actually, I'm just gonna move out of the way. I'm just gonna explain the controls. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, this is completely unedited, so hence why there's lots of bits of me talking and probably a bit of stuttering later on or something. I don't know, so just zoom in a bit. Alright, and back. So you basically tilt the nunchuck back and forth to dig in your edge. Originally there's a learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it's just second nature and you can be really accurate. It's almost scary, just how accurate you are. Jumping feels a little awkward. You have to jolt the nunchuck up. Just simple as that. It works well. And okay, I'm just going to show you one of these little challenges. To do tricks, you hold the Z button and you just flick the nunchuck in a direction. I find it's a little unresponsive, but it works pretty well overall. And to do spins, you just kind of flick the Wii remote in any direction. So in the few games that actually... I'll just let you watch. Damn it! Yeah, there's quite a bit of a learning curve. It's really based on... this game seems to be built off the sport that, well, it's based on. The fact where it takes a long time to actually get the hang of, which it really does. And the fact that I've only been playing for like a few hours, or 1 hour even, just doesn't help a whole lot. Alright, so, you got one of these little half-pipe bits. This is just one of the many challenges. This is a race course. Surprise. Yeah, there you go. Eventually you get the hang of it and you can pull those off every time flawlessly, and it's great. Alright, now here are Uber tricks, which I find are pretty difficult to pull off. In fact, I'm probably not going to pull off any of them this time, seeing as they're just really damn hard to pull off. You basically draw images on the screen with the Wii remote, and occasionally with the nunchuck as well, and that's how you pull them off. It's a lot harder than it sounds, because usually it rarely actually works out. You have to get it right, and almost perfect. And even after that, then usually you have to be really high off the ground if you just want to land it properly. Then again, it also makes it very interesting seeing as it actually requires practice to be able to pull them off. So it definitely makes for an interesting experience, and really, if you're a person who likes sports games to kind of resemble the sport, or the fact where, well, you actually have to work towards it, or getting the sport right, then there you go, this game is great for you. I find the play controls a little off when it comes to the Wii controls. I find sometimes I thrust the Wii remote forward and, well, it doesn't really respond. I flick it downwards and it thinks I'm doing a spin, like there. I meant to do a front flip there, as always. But I find overall the controls get the job done. That's kind of cool, just that big drop there.
What a sweet finish, Max, second place.
I find that guy a bit annoying. I find the character animation's also a little bit stiff. It's not very loose. Yeah. A little too stiff, if you ask me. Oh well. So maybe I'll just show you this game for a little bit longer, and just... I'll transport to peak 1. You get 2 more peaks, which apparently just makes the game map huge, but I don't have them yet. Once again, because I've only been playing for about an hour. I don't think you use the control pad for anything. I don't know, I've never used it for anything in this. Oh well, so I'm just gonna carve down here a little bit. Just do kind of like a free run.
Big air, big radio, yep. DJ Atomica here. Looking for something to do? Look no further. There's a reason why people call me Mr. Plan. If events are your scene, check out the competition. There's a little something for everyone. You got slopestyle, race, big air, slalom, and half-pipe varieties. Take your pick.
Damn. Kind of stuck in a wall or something, whatever you'd call it. Yeah, that's a wall. Yeah, thank you. Whatever I would call you. Okay, whatever. Now, there's also what you can do is you can pick what you want to do by just pointing and clicking. So let's see, I think I'll go with Big Air. Big air competitions are basically, they just give you a huge ramp and you just rack up as many points as possible. It's very fun and very fun to pull off. Okay, so now on top of the hill.
Riders are
Gives that
up the jam. The snow jam, the big air rager is on. Radio big.
Oh, that was terrible. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna restart this. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. But yeah, apparently once you get the hang of it, this game is just flawless almost. Alright, and I'm going up, and... Come on, that was so... There's also a bit of a delay in the Wii controls, so expect to more than once get a bit pissed off at your Wii just because, I don't know, they couldn't have made it a little bit better.
Number 2, raise the roof. Back.
Okay, number 2 isn't bad. That's usually what I get in this. Continue. Alright. This game really has awesome music. Just the fact that it kind of like shifts around and such, not even. It's just kind of... Just the music itself, it's awesome. Alright. Come on! Some of the level design's also a bit questionable, just because it's like... I don't know, just there seems to always be something in the way whenever it's a big drop or something. And, oh my god!
Mac, keeping it strong slides into 6th.
That's not strong at all. There are only 6 people competing, including me. Wow. Whatever. As I said, it's a bit of a hardcore. It's a bit of a hard learning curve. Like, it's going to probably drive you crazy just a little bit. Yeah, and then you also have this leaderboard overall, which basically determines who's the best on the mountain. Oh, what do you know? I'm in 3rd place already. Let's see who's the worst. Sucker. Okay. So, yeah. That was SSX Blur. I'd consider it a buy. It's a solid choice. Not bad at all. So, I promise I'll work on something worthwhile, something very funny later on. But, sorry. Anyways, that was my apology pretty well. Just a simple little review video. Alright, so, later.